causing it. Taking the mic out. I'm going to do it anyway. Too late, I've already done it. The naughty table at the back. I see you. This poem I wrote today in response to my photo, which is entitled Murder House 1. The poem's called Murder House 1 as well. By a distant river, in a distant street, late at night, three friends meet. There's a house all alone, it's said, where a woman burned in agony on her bed. Well, this intrepid trio on a dare are to spend just one night there. Here's Immy, not Timmy, their hand on the door. Their oldest terror is of nuclear war. And then there's Ryder, a simple kid, still a victim to what his old uncle did. Lastly, the drama. A weird name, born from a fear of fire and flame. Lit by lamplight, they ascend the stair with bugs and cobwebs in their hair. And by a rusted, twisted iron bed, they find a place to rest their heads. In that dark, dark night, to keep away the cold, the fire was lit and tales were told, stories of mayhem and madness to keep our friends awake and afraid to sleep. But as the flames died down, it was time to share their deepest truths and secrets bare. Not being good enough, Immy said, kind of loud, as his brain dissolved in a mushroom cloud. Scared nobody will want me, Ryder said, as his uncle did that thing again in his head. Terrified of love, the drama confessed, the fire burning at her both cursed and blessed. But what about me? Said a voice in the dark, from a disembodied face lit by a spark. Immy, not Timmy, Ryder and the drama scrambled about like a bunch of startled llamas as the gas-masked woman, her eyes tarred, her body broken, bloodied, beaten and scarred, rose up from the flames, some 9 feet tall, and gave chase to the three as they made for the hall. She wailed, "I'm scared of being forever alone. Won't you make this house your forever home?" Immy, not Timmy, was the first to go, fell through the rotten floor and impaled on a rotten bit of splintered wood below. Ryder ran through a window frame, screaming as he met his fate, his head cracked open on concrete by a creaky gate. The drama, weeping, stood her ground, hoping some kind of deal could be found. "Please don't kill me, I'm no threat." The gas-masked woman froze as if set in stone. Her bones still and gaze rigid, she drew the drama near with fingers most frigid. "Now, cover your eyes, you don't want to see this bit." The mask came off and was exchanged with a kiss. The mask had ate into the drama's flesh and consumed her jaw, and the gas-masked woman, gas-masked no more, ascended through the roof, far, far away, away from the distant river and dawning of day. The drama's soul froze so cold and so deep, her dead toes blackened. It was her house now to keep. And she roamed and roamed the silent rooms it sent, awaiting more fools to parley with the dead. But soon enough, over the years, it all turned to dust. And the house, it died too, as everything must. The house and all its horrors burned to the ground, and no remains were ever to be found. What spirits roam now without a home to truly call their own? Is that one there in your picture frame, walking down the hall without a name? Do you hear the wails late at night? Do you sudden wake from a dreamy fright? Does Imi, not Timmy, writer and the drama, call out to the pilot, the priest, and the farmer, in the skies, the church and in the fields, those shadows in corners of long vacant rooms concealed? Out of the ashes of long dead flames, all our lives snuff out in this lifelong game. We'll go to that place sometime, it's true. Consider this. Perhaps we're all inhabitants of Murder House 2. Thank you very much.